You can't fake tough. So here are a couple of reasons why I think the Ford Ranger is the toughest truck in the market. Number one, it's got power. Now some might say that there's no replacement for this replacement. This thing right here begs to differ. The Ford Ranger Wildtrak Bi-Turbo 4x4 makes big on power. Because of that 2-liter engine, you got 500 Newton meters of torque and 210 PS of power. With those numbers, you can definitely go anywhere and go over anything. And like I always say, power don't mean nothing if you can put it down on the road. But thanks to its improved and advanced 10-speed automatic transmission, you still got the power and precision to go off-roading, but still be mild-mannered and fuel efficient as well. Do tough guys care about fuel economy? Yes, we do. Number two, it's got a mean face. Now some people would rather feel tough and perform tough, but rather look low-key. But with Ford, they gave you the permission to look tough as well. I mean, look at this right here. You got the iconic DRLs, matrix LED headlamps, and this signature front grille, which is exclusive to the Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x4 Bi-Turbo. I mean, guys, you might want to be able to mod this on your own trucks, but trust me, you won't be able to replicate this one. This one right here is definitely what tough looks like. I mean, what more are you looking for? You got dual front tow hooks, LED fog lamps, you got this chunky stepboard right there on the side, as well as right there in the back, right next to the bed. You got a roof rail on top, you got 2 power outlets in the back. One is a 230 volt power socket, by the way, as well as mud flaps, a sports bar, you got assisted tailgate, and blacked out alloy wheels. I mean, what more are you looking for? If you're going to try to get these accessories in the aftermarket, I mean, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. I mean, it's got some tough accessories on the inside as well. You got some contrast stitching, leather seats, power seats, USB ports all around, and my favorite part is right behind the rear view mirror. You got a USB port right there as well. I mean, how would you even modify your own vehicle with those? Like I said, tough out of the box. Crazy Wildtrak. Number three, it's a 4x4. I mean, sure, you can definitely go off-roading with almost any truck, even 4x2s. But if you're bringing a 4x2 truck off-road, there's always going to be that nagging voice in your head telling you, boy, you might not make it. But with the Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x4 Bi-Turbo, you definitely get all the niceties, all the toys that you can expect from an off-roading machine. This 4x4, it's got everything you need. You got 2H, 4H, and 4 low. It even has an electronic rear locking differential. It's also got Ford's nifty terrain management system right here. We can choose different drive modes, which can take you anywhere, go through anything, but most importantly, take you home as well. So as you can see, the road's getting a little bit bumpy here, a little bit, because well, the Ford Ranger Wildtrak can definitely take an on. He's got 235 millimeters of ground clearance. Plus, crossing this little river right here isn't any problem because of 800 millimeters of wading depth. We're taking this all the way, baby. And yes, the Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x4 Bi-Turbo's also got hill descent control. It's got hill start assist as well as rollover mitigation systems. All right, so we're heading back out on the road again, but thankfully, thanks to the advanced driver assist systems available in this Ford Ranger, the Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x4 Bi-Turbo, you can definitely get to utilize all those features and go through all those off-road courses without any hitches. You're able to use a 360-degree camera so that we can see all the obstacles along the way, the blind spot monitoring systems to avoid and look at all our surroundings, because you're driving a huge, tough truck right here. And while we're heading on out there, I want to just talk about the other advanced driver assist systems available for the Ford Ranger. So yes, when you are out on the highway, you've got the adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, Ford collision warning system, emergency braking. But right now, right now. Probably won't be needing that. All right, so to be honest, before we did that river crossing, I was pretty apprehensive. I mean, I wasn't so sure myself that whatever we're bringing right now won't be able to make it, but thankfully we did. In fact, we did it multiple times just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Well, at times when I thought that we'd be losing grip, losing traction, the four-wheel drive system, the 4x4 system of the Ford Ranger Wildtrak was able to catch up and keep me in line. Number 4, endurance. So one of the toughest cats I know is NBA player AC Green. He played 1,192 games consecutively and is known as the Iron Man. Same with the Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x4 Bi-Turbo. It can go anywhere and last long thanks to Ford Philippines' 5-year, 150,000 kilometer warranty. That's peace of mind for you tough guys. So those are the reasons why the Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x4 Bi-Turbo is one of the toughest trucks that you can get right now. But what isn't tough is getting a real deal and buying a Ford Ranger Wildtrak 4x4 Bi-Turbo and other Ford Rangers. That's right, Ford Philippines is celebrating Ford Truck Month, which means you can get a real deal with the Ford Ranger Wildtrak for any other Ford Ranger for that fact. So head on over to the description box below to get more details about this great savings. This is Roy Robles from Zigwheels.Ph. I'm gonna head on over to check out those trucks, and I'll see you guys next time.